Okay, folks, today we're going to go over some three topics really that cover issues that you may have when you're decorating on our design tool. So let's jump into it. You have an area here called locations. This gives you a prompt of three different drop downs. For example, if we go to front area, that gives you an outline here as to where you can decorate your jersey. Notice there's another outline, but it's not highlighted in yellow, meaning that really the only area activated here is just the one that is outlined in yellow. Second one is going to be the player and name area, which now you see is highlighted. So now, of course, the jersey numbers and name come into play. And the third option here is edit colors. Now you don't see anything on the jersey. It's because it's way out here on the outside of the jersey, meaning that now you have control of the colors like so. Okay, so those are the three drop downs you want to pay attention to. So what people sometimes do, and it's something that we have in the system that we got to work on. People start decorating inside this area. They'll bring in designs into this area. You can do that. We much rather you stick to the front when you're messing with the front area, and then of course the player number when you're doing that area. The other important feature that you have to understand is the layers icon. The layers icon is where it's easy to kind of lose yourself. So in other words, if you're working on a certain area and you've kind of lost your design, you always want to go back to front or player name and then reference the layers. So I'm going to quickly put some designs together using all of these functions, and hopefully they'll help you when you're designing. So I'm going to go ahead and put a player number. Sorry. Number 10. Smith. So there's that, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on this box. You can click here, or you can actually just click on the box. I'm gonna be called. Let me zoom out. Sorry. Vipers. As you can see, we have many different font options. Oh, that's not a good one. And again, this is just for the sake of helping you understand how this stuff works. Kind of like the way the red looks on that, actually. So let's just go back to red. I'm going to outline in something that makes more sense. Blues. Maybe even could have done gray. So now I have Vipers. Now I have my team name. But let's say I want to go ahead and add a snake of some sort. So I'm still in this area here. I'm going to go ahead and click design. I'm going to enter snake. Let's just say I like that bad boy there. I'm going to put him there. But now, of course, I see that my Viper text is behind the snake. So thus I'm going to go to the layer option, move that Viper text on top, and now essentially I have the Vipers there. Because we're not going to make this video too long, I'm going to kind of cut to the chase on a lot of these things. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in designing it. That's going to be for other videos. I'll be making other videos where I get more detailed and ultimately just create cooler designs. The idea here is to help you understand that you obviously want to work off the locations and the drop down menus. This is very important, and also equally as important is the layers option. When you get confused or if you have an issue, if you revert back to the locations or the layers icon, that should really solve a lot of what your issues might be. If not, call our 800 number. Our guys are skilled at working with the decorator, so they can usually help you with any of the questions you might have. All right, guys, thanks a lot.